In many parts of Peru, health personnel are going door to door fumigating homes, filling the air with a potent insecticide. A last-ditch effort to control the uncontrollable spread of virus-ridden mosquitoes and stop dengue. In a cramped emergency room in Piura, northern Peru, mothers sit by their children, helpless as they cry in pain. Medical staff surround them, but can only alleviate their symptoms. They all have dengue fever. It's a desperate situation, and the doctors here fear it's going to get worse.
Se está saturando todo, hay poco personal de salud, los personales de salud también se están enfermando, entonces eso también limita. Y ahorita hay más niños y con signos de alarma como sangrado, la epistax, sangrado nasal, las encías.
12-year-old Kaori has had a burning temperature for 4 days now. She has blood in her urine and needs to be hospitalized urgently, but there are no beds left. Fever, nausea, diarrhea are common symptoms of dengue, but in severe cases, internal bleeding and organ failure can lead to death. There is no specific treatment, so all Kaori can do is wait it out and hope for the best. Many don't make it. In Piura alone, more than 60 people have died of the virus so far this year. Around a quarter of them were children. The most severe cases are sent to makeshift field hospitals like this one on the outskirts of the city. Here, at least, the children can be monitored around the clock. Peru sees dengue cases every year, usually isolated to its poorest areas. But this year's outbreak is the worst in the country's history. And it's climate change, experts say, that's primarily to blame. Peru experienced record rainfall in March and April, linked to the beginning of the El Niño weather pattern. More rain and warmer temperatures, ideal conditions for mosquito-borne illnesses.
El efecto del cambio climático, ¿no?, ha influenciado bastante en lo que es la sobreproducción justamente y el aumento del vector, ¿no? Y esto ha hecho pues, que los niveles de dengue aumenten a unas tasas pues, que no se tenían previstas, ¿no? Pero ya ahorita estamos entrando en un periodo de un brote que salió un poquito de control.
The neighborhood of Los Polvorines in Piura endured such heavy rainfall last month, it's become a hotbed for virus-carrying mosquitoes. Angie Barco's home was one of those flooded in the deluge. The 16-year-old contracted dengue fever last week and has been in bed ever since. Her mom, Anna, had to leave her job to take care of her. Anna's 2 other children have only just recovered from the virus themselves. There is no room for Angie at any local hospitals, so Anna must treat her daughter at home. She burns Palo Santo, a traditional medicine, to keep the mosquitoes at bay. Anna is not a doctor, but feels responsible for her daughter's survival.
La verdad temerosa con miedo porque ha habido ya varios casos de muertes de niños con el dengue hemorrágico y me da miedo que de vuelta un mosquito les pique y de vuelta puedan recaer porque las recaídas son más fuertes.
At a nearby school, this is the funeral of 7-year-old Priscilla Quispe, who died from dengue in just 5 days. Her schoolmates share the weight of her coffin as they say their final goodbye. The loss of a daughter, a friend, a pupil, so young, incomprehensible.
Te digo hasta luego, porque no me atrevo a decir adiós, porque cuando mire tu lugar ya no estarás ahí.
As Priscilla's parents grieve, others worry their child could be next. El Niño is set to bring even more severe weather to Peru later in the year and in 2024. Residents have already witnessed their health system collapsed during COVID-19 and fear history is about to repeat itself.